Stunning absolute drops and the pendant with chain. The only thing that doesn't come home with that purchase is Lynn herself.
I wish I could, because I would, I promise you. And actually, it's interesting because we previewed that set on the Monday night show.
Really?
For $89.95. So yes, Adam being away did us a little big special treat here tonight.
That's gonna go
$30 off. Okay, speaking of going fast, we are always delighted because our #1 motif, our #1 biggest request in pendants are beautiful crosses. So we have this here for you today. I believe, brand new.
Yep.
And I just want to make sure it was in both sterling silver and in our vermeil, and we are featuring both adjustable necklace. And it's that example again, very similar. I'm going to show that band ring where we did the multi-cut stones. And this is all the trend that we're seeing in fine, beautiful diamond couture jewelry.
Well, and it really does kind of take it to the next level. You've got kind of the cross for your daughter, the kind of basic, just all one shape, one size stone. But this does give it almost like an ethereal, vintage stained glass window look and feel to it. It has the look and feel of fine diamonds. Of course, it is the look of flawless D diamonds and simulants. And today, it's really the finest of the fine for $15 on your credit card. By the way, the ring you see, the ring you can't pass, the ring that might be blinding you and your spouse as you're watching TV, item number is at the bottom of the screen if you're curious about it. It's coming up in just a little bit. But we're starting with the cross because it's such a celebration item for so many people.
And what a perfect time of the year. I mean, right now, as we're getting ready to go into, obviously, Easter's coming up, there's confirmations, there's Mother's Day, there's, you know, beautiful spring and summer weddings to look forward to. But just in celebrating your faith and your spirituality and showing it off in something that is believable. In fact, the carat weight here, and when we give you carat weights, that is exactly what the diamond equivalent carat weight would be. So this is just over 1 1/4 carats.
And
so
you know,
very believable.
the one thing we want to make sure you understand too is we source the finest of the fine, just like there is you know, ratings for diamonds. There's ratings for simulants too. There is good, better, best in the world of simulated diamonds. So just like the fact that they're a flawless D is the best you could possibly find, this is the flawless D concept in a simulated stone. If you want to buy a cross to take on a cruise, you don't have to worry about losing it. If you want to give your daughter or your niece who's going to be confirmed, if you want to make this that first diamond-like look piece that they can own and you can feel comfortable gifting to them and let them start to understand the value of a special piece and wear it and feel glamorous. There's so much here to fall in love with. Now, we are being told vermeil will go first. So it's vermeil and it's sterling silver. It does come with a 20-inch chain that's actually adjustable. So everything's adjustable here. 18 inches, 19 inches. You notice it on Sonia. She's going to be with us for the next 2 hours. And you see just, isn't it the perfect scale? Lynn, you really
giving you the measurements.
Just perfect.
It's a #1 silhouette scale-wise for a cross. It's 1 9/16 in length by 15/16 of an inch side to side, but you can see it from far away. And of course, it's the beauty of absolute. Going back to what you said in these last few seconds, Brett, if you are wearing this and you're going on vacation,